Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. All right, this is just going to be a general energy reading for Kamala Harris in the month of October. I record this on Sunday, October 6th, about 9:30 in the morning Pacific time. Good morning, everyone. It'll get posted up tonight at midnight, so you'll see it first thing on Monday morning. That's just how these work. I'm not up to all hours of the night recording. You can record them and then you can program YouTube to... what was that? Elle's here visiting me. And that's with the crinkle and the... her little tails and sticking out that thing right there. There she goes. Yeah, I record these during the day or during the week after work and then schedule them to go up. And I choose midnight Pacific time. It's a consistent time. If you're an insomniac on the East Coast, you'll see it at 3 in the morning. If you're in Hawaii, hey, pops in at 9 o'clock at night. Otherwise, usually the stats indicate you get up in the morning starting, on the East Coast, and like about 6 to 7 in the morning is where it spikes and it just goes right down the time zones. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your coffee. Let's take a look at Kamala Harris's October. So this is going to be the week of the 7th through the 13th, the 14th through the 20th, and then the 20th through the 27th. And if we get one beyond that, we'll see. So let's do it how Lena does. It's going to be just a series of 4-card readings. So the week of September 7th with some signifiers, the 14th, and then we'll move things up. So on the 7th, we're going to have the Ace of Wands. There's going to be big action by Kamala Harris this week. There's some new initiatives, some new drive. I think I saw something on I saw a media blitz in the news that she's planning on going on Colbert and the various evening talk shows. So what is she doing? What is she doing with that? She's going to go out and she's going to be working hard, talking about her values. How, she's coming across as presidential, but at the same time compassionate. So this week, it's all about it. It's kind of, she's doing the work to show the appearance of how she is. She's going to be a leader, and she's going to be a compassionate leader. That's what I see as the energy around the first week of October, from October 7th through the 13th. Now, let's move on. The week of October 14th, it's there's going to be some battling here. Some winner takes all. If Trump was going to have a debate, let's see what we've got going on here. Now this week, the 14th, things are getting serious. Something's going to happen. She's going to come across as very cut and dry. This is what you did, and these are the consequences. Putting something to an end, and giving people a reality check. Or it's about integrity. So let's say, like if we were talking about the Supreme Court, she might, this might be that message to the Supreme Court that your shenanigans are going to stop. If Elon Musk was out there during Trump's speech at Butler, Pennsylvania, saying all the right things, believe it or not. No, this election's consequential. It's the most consequential election in your life. This is an election for democracy over tyranny. He just gets the players wrong. He's on Team Tyranny, but he's trying to make it seem like he's on Team Democracy. Something's going to happen with Kamala. It could be this could be Israel continuing their war in Lebanon, and just a message to knock it off, put this thing to an end, start showing some integrity. It's going to be something like that. And now we're going to go to the week of the 21st. Page of Pentacles. Since I don't think she grifts, this is going to be messaging about values, and it could be to young people. Yeah, no, this could be something like a Taylor Swift comes out and does more endorsements or something along those lines. Again, this is going to be the week of the 21st. There's a plan in place. There's some people who are dissatisfied with things. It's almost like a social media blitz. Picture, I just read that Biden's student loan debt forgiveness is being halted. There could be a pledge that she's going to continue that fight, but there's going to be messaging to people's values, and I think it's young people's values. Get out. Got to get out and vote. This is almost like the ground game. That last push. You're only 2 weeks away from the election at this point. That last push. There's either news that people are getting, but let's focus on young people. I don't think they like their options, but it's sort of the, hey, you got two. Although there's 4 cups here, you really only have 2 choices. Which one's going to be better for you? I could be wrong. This may not be about young people, but it's going to be broadcast. It's almost like it's like her TikTok channel really is trying to motivate people to get out. We're only a couple of weeks away from the election at that point. So that's the week of the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, now the week of the 28th, which will take us to the beginning of November, 1 week before the election. The truth is coming out at this point. Now, it's all out there for everybody to see. All the messaging has been done. You know what? Trump's... Let me think about this. This is the 7th, the 14th. Is this when the appendix comes out? This might be when the appendix comes out. And the media and everybody gets to see all the things that Trump has done. And then this is about don't lose hope. There's still hope. I think by the last week of October, everybody knows what they need to know when it's time to vote. Yeah, it's like all the information's out there. People are calming down. Best of the United States, working together behind the scenes. What a great set of cards going from October 28th through the 2nd of November. Do you want to so you want to peek and see what comes out next? We'll just leave it there. Stay tuned, as Melania would say. The week before the election, Kamala Harris is peaking. This is exactly what you want. It's exactly what you want. The truth's out there. She's the calm person in the storm. Her message about a happy America is out there, and that there's this bipartisan support to get things done. What's underneath it all is the Wheel of Fortune. This is as fate decrees. We're right on. We are spot on with whatever this timeline is that we've chosen. We are spot on with that timeline. No, I'm not going to peek. I want to peek and see what's happening with this one. So Kamala Harris, again, it looks like the first week, starting Monday, there's a new push to show her presidentialness. Followed by the following week, there's information that comes out that brings something to an end involving integrity and judgment. I think it's the release of the appendices. Mind you, for those not really familiar, I'm not really that familiar, but watching enough TikToks, the indictment is damning enough. The appendices is where the bodies are buried and who buried them. Then the week after that, it's a plea to young people to get out and vote. This is important. We understand that you are dissatisfied with the system is, but you can be the change that you want to see. And then that last week, right before the election, the truth is out, the choices are clear, and things are looking amazing for Team Harris at that point. Okay. I think it's okay to have a short reading on something like that. Things are looking good for Kamala Harris through the month of October. That doesn't mean she won't run into challenges. That doesn't mean Trump's not going to be out there spreading lies and mispronouncing her name every chance he gets. But things are generally looking good. Let's hope this is accurate. Thank you very much for watching this channel and supporting it. I hope you found this reading insightful. It is for entertainment purposes only, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.